So biometry, A-scan biometry. So we're using ultrasound to measure. We're measuring within hundredths of a millimeter. And there's two main options or choices for that. One is applanation, where you actually set the probe on the eye. The other is where you use a cup that goes on here, hook a line and place it on the eye so the probe doesn't touch the eye, and you use water to hook up the ultrasound to the eye. This is sometimes more tolerated by patients because you don't have to put a cup on their eye. The disadvantage, of course, is it's inherent with ways to get it wrong. So one of the things you can do is very easily you can compress the cornea. So we're measuring within hundredths of a millimeter. It's very easy to compress and get a wrong axial length. Most of the time it's shorter than what it's supposed to be. You can also touch the eye and get a tear reflex, so you get fluid that fills between the cornea and the lens, which is called the tear film meniscus error rather. So you can get it wrong either way when you're doing applanation. So the thing that you have to do ultrasound correctly is that you have to line this up with the fovea, which is of course 1 millimeter in diameter in the back of the eye. And frankly, it's kind of very skill dependent to get that right. Because this sets on the cornea and the patient can see the eye, but the patient can see the red light rather. Here, if I'm pointed in any direction because it's on the cornea, they can still see it. But it doesn't help with alignment on the fovea, which is really what you want to have. If you put the immersion cup on, now you're lifting the probe off of the eye, and as a result, for them to see that, they have to align it with their fovea. They actually have to line it up with the visual axis. So it gets rid of that error as far as alignment is concerned. And of course, the other thing that it does, when you have this hooked up with water between the cornea, you no longer have the error of compression or tear from meniscus, so it goes away. So it just has a lot of advantages over doing applanation. It's also much, much quicker because it's automatically lined up. Put it on, boom, it hooks up right now. So let me just show you how to do that. We're going to put this on here. Actually, the first thing we're going to do is give our patient some anesthesia, because our anesthesia is important. So let me give her a drop. So, ma'am, I'm going to have you look way up at the ceiling. And you always want to use 2 drops of anesthesia because one doesn't really quite get the conj, and they can be uncomfortable on the eye if you only use one. So you always want to use 2. And have it done on you sometime and you'll know why. But it's very, very well tolerated. So this is called a Prager shell. I believe the man's name who invented it was Tom Prager. So I'm going to have you, ma'am, mira la luz para allá. So you're just going to gently set this on the cornea now. Con ojo derecho, mira la luz rojo. Sí, perfecto. And the patient's looking at the light now. And I'm just going to go ahead and put a little BSS in there, and you'll hear it. I'm watching my spikes over here. I can see that I'm connected. So once it's lined up, then I'm going to hit measure mode. I have it set to auto mode. And so I got a good measurement. My standard deviation is actually 0, which is wants to be 0.09 or less. So we got that. And that's how you do it.